Seriously, ever since I met you, there's no one I love more than you. I've crossed paths with countless people, shared conversation and firm connections, but one of them none ever stirred the same depth of emotion within me as you have before we met. I thought that being attached and loving were pretty much the same thing. I spent years tangled in codependent relationships, driven by a fear of being alone. I sought companionship not out of genuine love, but out of a desperate need to avoid solitude. I would jump into relationships impulsively, without giving them much thought. Yet, despite being with someone, the happiness I longed for always stayed out of reach. This was an emptiness inside me that no relationships could fill. Is what as if a part of my soul knew. I hadn't yet encountered the kind of love that can't truly complete me in those past relationships. I often found it easy to break up and move on. They lacked the depth and meaning that I know now love can have. It wasn't until I met you that I finally understood what true love is. Everything I thought I knew about love was transformed. The moment you entered my life, I had always read about love in books and seen it portrayed in movies. Grand gestures, unshakable devotion, and soul-stirring connection. But I thought it was nothing more than fantasy. I never imagined I would one day feel such profound emotions myself. But with you, all those dreams and ideals I once dismissed as unrealistic come alive. The happiness and peace that you bring to my heart are unlike anything I ever know. It's a purity that words fail to fully capture. An explainable feeling that fills my entire being with joy. Falling in love with you has been the most beautiful and transformative experience of all my life. This feeling is so addictive, so consuming that once you've experienced it, nothing else can ever compare. It's as if every other form of happiness pales in comparison to the love we share. Nothing else will ever be enough because you are my everything. I am so grateful to you for showing me this incredible, life fluttering emotion without you. I would have missed out on something so precious, so vital of my soul's fulfillment. Since meeting you, I feel like I've been reborn. My entire being feels blissful, as if I'm constantly floating on a cloud of love. There is nothing I want more than to hold you close to me, to feel your presence and the warmth of your love when you're near. My entire body tangles with emotions that are both exhilarating and comforting. The desire I feel for you is beyond words. It is a magnetic pole that draws me to you in ways I never thought possible. You have this captivating aura, the magnetic personality that I can't help but admire. I hold on you in such high regard, placing you on a pedestal because you are truly extraordinary. You inspire me, captivate me, and fill my mind with dreams of a future. where our connection only depends. Since meeting you, my life has changed in ways I never expected. I think about you more than I think about myself. You touch me to let go of my selfish tendencies and surrender myself completely to love. My heart is no longer mine, it belongs to you. My thoughts revolve around you, and my soul is intertwined with yours. This love we share has made me realize how shallow and incomplete my past relationships were. With you, everything feels right, everything feels old. You've awakened emotion in me that I didn't even know existed. The happiness I feel when I'm with you, the peace that fills my heart, and the sense of fulfillment that washes over me are paralleled. It's as if my entire purpose in life was to find you, to love you, and to be loved by you. You've shown me that love isn't just about being with someone, it's about finding that one person who makes your heart shine and your soul feel at home. Every moment we share feels like a precious gift, whether we are talking laughter or simply sitting in silence. Your presence makes everything better. You become the center of my universe, the one person who makes life feel truly worth living. I feel high on your love, intoxicated by the sheer power of what we share. It's a feeling I never want to lose, a connection I will cherish for the rest of my life. My love for you goes beyond physical attraction or fleeting desire. It's a profound admiration and a deep, emotional bond that feels unbreakable. I've dreamed of a connection like ours, but I never truly believed it was possible. Now that I have you, I can't imagine life without you. My heart, my thoughts, and my soul are yours completely and irrevocably. You are my love, happiness, and my greatest blessing. With you, I have found the true meaning of love, and for that, I will always be grateful. But as I write these words, I am haunted by the weight of my deepest regret. The thing I regret most in life is losing the world's most incredible person. Someone who loved me unconditionally, without ever asking for anything in return. You were that person, you healed me in the highest regard, placing me on a pedestal I didn't deserve. And you did everything to support me without hesitation. You always had my back, and I know in my heart that you would have been anything for me, even taking a bullet if I'd come to that dot. And yet I didn't value you. I failed to appreciate how truly special you were, how you were clearly a blessing from God in my life. I took you for granted, foolishly believing that your love and presence would always be there. No matter what I did, every time you reach out to me, I ignore you more often than I care to admit. I ghosted you even though I knew how deeply you cared for me. I understood your love, but I only gave you attention when it suited me. I can see now always been in love with you. I know it's far too late that the chance for us has come and gone. But I need you to know that your love was never one sided. You stole my heart a long time ago, even if I was too blind to acknowledge it at the time. The truth is, there is no one like you. You are special in a way that words can hardly capture. You will always hold a place of my heart, and no one can ever take your place. I wish I had been braver. I wish I had found the courage to tell you how I felt when I still had the chance. If I had spoken up sooner,